my name is Safi Akimi and I'm here to teach you math.
Hi, my name is Amshad Jahan and I will teach you business math.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Imtiaz and I will teach you business math.
This is part A, question 1. First of all, we need to extract all the important information such as P is 7,500, K is 8% and 6%, T is 42 months and 24 months. So we must find I equal K percent over M. M is 6 because it's compounded every 2 months in the beginning of 16 April 2016. So 0.06 is K and 6 is M, and we will get 0.01. Next, we must find N is equal M times T. So N is 6 and T is 24 because it's only 2 years. So we will get 12. So the amount accumulated 16 April 2016 to 16 April 2018 using this formula S equal P1 plus I and substitute the number and we will get 8,451 ringgit and 19 cents. We are not done. Next, we must find a 16 October 2019 accumulated amount. So first, we must find new I and new N because it changed. So I is 0.08 and M is 4 because it compounded quarterly. And you will get 0.02 for I and M is 4 times 18 over 12 and you will get 6. Using this formula, S equal P1 plus I and substitute the number and you will get 9,517 ringgit 41 cents. Next question B. First, extract all the important information. 58,000. So alpha bank I is equal K over M. So first 0.0435 is K. M is 3 because it compounded every 4 months. 0.0145 and N is equal M times T. So M is 3 times 3 because it's 3 years. So you will get 9. Next, you must find I and N for Omega Bank. First, K is 0.045. M is 12 because it compounded monthly for Omega Bank. And you will get 0.00375. And N is 12 times 3. So you will get 36. So first, find amount for Alpha Bank. Use this formula S equal P1 plus I and substitute the numbers. And you will get 66023.18. Next, find the Omega Bank amount. So use the same formula, substitute the formula, and you will get 66366.37. So the ideal bank that Mr. Daniel invests is Omega Bank because higher future value after 3 years than Alpha Bank. Next question. First, find the important information. So we agree that the Omega Bank is the better bank to invest for Mr. Daniel. So I is remaining the same, but N we change, so you will get 48. Next, so first find the 4 years first and minus the withdraw RM 50,000. So first, using this formula again, S equal P 1 plus I and substitute all the numbers and you will get 69415.23 first and minus 50,000 because he withdrew 50,000 after 4 years. So you will get 54,415 ringgit 23 cents. Next, we must find amount that end of 6 years. Find the 2 years after withdrawal. So first, N equal M times T. M is remaining the same because it compounded monthly. So T is 2 because it's 2 years after withdrawal. So we get a total 6 years. So we'll get N 24. Using the same formula, S equal P 1 plus I and substitute all the numbers and you will get final answer is 59,529 ringgit and 72 cents.
Now move to question A. First, we need to identify every information that we need to know. First, we got periodic payment R, RM 5,500. Now, on the question figures, we got interest rate which is 3.8% and we got M equal to y equal to, because on the question given it said compound the half yearly, which is 2 times in 10 years. For compound interest rate, I equal to 3.8% over 2. Next, we use the first formula of NET and we simplify and we just put all of the information we got. Don't forget n equal to MXT. So M is 2, T is 10 years. Now the answer is S equal to RM132,312.91. Now move to the next question. Now the total years is 14 years. We added 4 years, so it got compounded interest. So we need to calculate that. That we use the formula of compound interest S equal to P1 plus IN. P we use the previous answer on the question A, because now S become present value P. And we use the different numbers because on the question given we need to calculate for the next 4 years. So N equal to M, which is 2, and times T equal to 4 years. So the answer is S equal to RM153,813.94. To calculate how much money must be deposited at the end of each month to reach the required amount, we use the annuity formula S equal R1 plus IN minus 1 over I. Okay, we use on the question given 2.5%, and we use also on the question given it is said compounded monthly, so 2.5% over 12. M equal to 2, T equal to 10 years. So just put all of the information we got, and the answer is S equal to RM277347.74. Remember, that is not the final answer. To get the final answer, we need to use the previous answer that we calculate about for the next 4 years, which is S equal to RM153,813.94. Also, we need to use our previous answer S equal to RM277347.74. So, to get the final answer, we just need to combine it, and the final answer is S equal to RM431,161.68. That is the final answer.
Moving on to question 2, part A. After that, identify the information that we can use. For example, for the present value, A equals 39,550, right? Mr. ID paid 30% as a down payment. So we need to subtract the 30% from RM 39,550, which is 30 over 100 times 29,550 equals to 8,865 ringgit. Then we need to subtract 8,865 ringgit from 29,550 ringgit. So 29,550 minus 8,865 equals to 20,685. 20,685 ringgit is the true value for L. Next, we need to find M, which is M times T. In this case, 12 times 5 equals to 16. Next, I equals to K over M, which is 0.067 over 12. After all of that, we just insert the information to the formula. We use present value, which is A equals to R 1 minus 1 plus I with the power of N over I. So we just insert the information. For A, we got 20,685. I, which is 0.067 over 12, and for N, 60. And the same goes for I, for below, which is 0.067 over 12, which we got 50.86479.278. Next, we transfer 50.86479.278 to the left, so it will be divided. So R equals 2685 divided by 50.86479.278, which we will get RM 406.67 cents. Moving on to question 2, we use the formula I equals R times N minus A, which is R 406.67 times 60, N minus 2685. I equals to 3,715 ringgit and 20 cents. Question 2, part B. So the question is, how many monthly payments has he made? Subtract all the important information, which is the bank states outstanding arrears equals to RM 2,894 and 82 cents, which includes accumulated interest. After that, we just use the formula bank states over monthly installment. So the bank states, which is 2,894 ringgit and 82 cents over 406.67 cents, which we will get for 7 months. He has made 7 monthly payments, which is 7 times 406.67 equals to 246.69 cents. The remaining difference is 2,894.82 minus 2,846.69, which we will get 40.13 cents. He has made 7 monthly payments with about 48 ringgit and 13 cents additional arrears.